Good morning. My name is Lara Vadacchino, and I'm here as a project coordinator for a reception project for migrants. I would like to thank GLIMER, the GLIMER program, for inviting me. And I would talk a little bit about the project I work for. The project is located in San Pietro in Amantea, which is a small village in the interior of Calabria, and is near a coastal town called Amantea. San Pietro in Amantea live about 500 people only. Most of them are already elder people. The project is part of the SAI network, which is the system of reception and integration of the Italian government for refugees and asylum seekers. So each SAI project involves a strong partnership with local municipalities, which act as a sort of supervisor with regard to the correct implementation of the guidelines issued by the Ministry of Interior. Currently, we host a family from Afghanistan, a family of 5, who were admitted into our project last July, and they are asylum seekers, and there are 3 children and the parents. We also host 6 people, single men. 4 of them are asylum seekers from Tunisia, and the other 2 are from Nigeria and Senegal. These 2 already hold the refugee status. Our project started in 2018, and we have hosted 3 families, 2 from Libya and 1 from Iraq, and other single men from Central and Western Africa. The project team is composed of 9 people, including myself, and we have 2 cultural mediators, 1 social worker, 1 psychologist, 1 legal consultant, 2 reception workers, and 1 Italian teacher. Indeed, we provide 1 Italian language course for the beneficiaries. The course takes place every day for 15 hours per week. The project provides different services, and they relate to different work areas, such as health, such as welfare, legal, job placement, education. And concerning the actions linked to the education service, we have enrolled all underaged in school. We have provided homework assistance to kids after school in the course of these last 4 years of work. This kind of activities run for two times per week, so this homework assistance for kids, and the aim is supporting the children and their families in such a relevant process for their integration within the society. We also have put a significant effort in keeping the relation with the school and between the family and the families and the school in order to facilitate their communication. As for the interventions related to the job placement, we have mapped the job opportunities within and out of our district, and we have assisted the beneficiaries in the job search, and we have enrolled them in the public job placement offices. Difficulty related to the area is the mobility within the district, which is not which is not equipped with public transport. So there are a few local transport that run only on limited daytimes. We also have a cultural problem, which is, I would say, some prejudice within the local community towards migrants. Despite of our efforts to sensitize the local community towards migrants and to try to plan events in order to let people know about them, about their stories, there is still some prejudice. So this is a further element that could be considered as an obstacle to the job placement for migrants. Women have often faced more obstacles compared to men, especially due to the presence of children. So these kind of obstacles seem to be related more on the distribution of family tasks, respect to a real cultural opposition to potential employment by male members of the family. So it's more like a material obstacle than a cultural obstacle. One of the main problems for migrants is that when they come to a new place, it's not only that they don't know the language, they also don't know the system. So to be able to be guided to the new life, not to the new system by professional staff, is for sure a value, an added value for them. And for children and their families, is also important to have to receive assistance in setting up the relation with the schools, with the institutions, because the risk of being alone and feeling powerless is very high. So to have this kind of help for sure is a good element that can raise the opportunity of being integrated into the new society for them.